Hello there, Gemini. How you doing? It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your May Cartomancy reading. Cartomancy is the art of reading the regular playing cards. And I'm also throwing in a couple Lenormand for this one too. Just keeping an eye on Carmelli, my little chihuahua. Woo! What's flying out? The Tree of Life. This one is very much about the spiritual growth, evolving, and sometimes it's very much about family as well. The Labyrinth. Geez, ooh, Gemini. Geez, they're just you got four. Look at that. The woman. So this is the young woman. And she's waiting for her lover. He's already sent her a flower, a token of his love. And so she's sitting there daydreaming. She has youth and beauty on her side, you know. I also see child's play here, perhaps. This person may not be serious, really serious. They could be naive as well, like young, very young, not very experienced. So, or the person you're dealing with, Gemini, might be immature in some way. Very playful energy, though, with the labyrinth here. This is feeling out of touch with people. You might feel like it takes longer to get where you're going. It doesn't seem to be so easy. It might take twice as long. You might go all this way, come to a dead end, have to go back and start again. So that's this thing is confusion, delays perhaps, that sort of thing. And then, like I said, the Tree of Life. There could be even something to do with a family situation. This could be your child or someone's child. They could have a problem seeing their child, or seeing family, and that's very reminiscent of right now, right? Having difficulty seeing our family members, feeling distance, feeling like there's delays, confusion. Yeah, but I think that it seems like there's a strong family bond here to me. So, what else do we have for Gemini? So let's put these ones along the side here. The we'll fit that one right in there. Wow. So for Gemini, let me get your vibes in there, Gemini. Gemini, May. Mid-May to mid-April. June. And your birthday time, Gemini, coming right up here. This is going to go right into your birthday, so happy birthday, by the way. So let's see what's going to happen for you, my dearest darling angels. I love Gemini. Tell me for Gemini, what does Gemini need to know? Yeah, you may not have been able to see your children. There could have been some hoops that had to go through. Sometimes this could also mean red tape. You know what I mean? Red tape. Six of Spades. So this is a step backwards, a step in the wrong direction, a bad move. So there's been, something's not going the way that you want it to right now, as indicated here. Excuse me. All right, let's see what we have for you, Gemini. Let's pull that down a little bit so you can see them all. Got an itchy nose. Someone wants to talk to you. I have the horses. And you know, I miss the horses at the farm. I really miss Ransom and Doc. But at Sue, the llama ladies, she has 2 horses, 2 ponies, and 14 llamas. So I told her once the weather's nice enough that I'll help her brush and wash the horses. So I just love giving horse care and I just love being around them. Her horses are really, really gentle and friendly too. So I don't know why it made me think of that, but here's your present moment, Gemini, and you have the 7 of Diamonds, the 10 of Diamonds, and the 8 of Clubs. I have a feeling there's something coming for you, maybe some sort of windfall that you weren't expecting. You could have bought a ticket, some sort of a ticket, maybe at work, you know. It could have been at work. Or I also feel like I said, I think this is could be a surprise to you. You may not expected it. You could have been wishing for it, but you get some money, some sort of and it's a substantial amount of money, and I think you're talking about what you want to do with it, how you want to use it, you know. It's probably providing opportunities in some way. What's coming in is the Jack of Spades, the 2 of Hearts, and the 9 of Clubs. Again, you know, this to do with the work site again. Um, hmm. Well, it says there's someone trying to cause trouble, bad news. It could be in a close relationship you have with someone at the work site. This is a tight bond you have, and this person, you know, they may not be trying to cause trouble in your bond. They may be just get into trouble on their own. You know, they're troublemaker. They could be getting into trouble all the time, that sort of thing. And somehow it's it could be your person's kid. Um, It could be your person that it gets into trouble. Whoever you have a tight bond with, whatever, if this person is a friend or coworker, they've got some sort of trouble in their life. You know, I think you work with this person and they could be bringing it to work. It's getting to the point where they're bringing their problems to work. I don't know if that resonates for you. Um, Then you have the 10 of Clubs, the 9 of Spades, and the Queen of Clubs. Got a lot of work, okay? Someone may had to leave work because of a health issue. You know, that you could have had a accident at work. You could have had just, you know, something. It could have been this COVID thing. You could have had something else, that you had to deal with. But I think it's to do with your health in some way. This could be the Queen of Clubs, who is a brown or hazel-eyed woman, could be male as well. Friendly, creative, is a friend, I do believe, of yours if it's not you, Gemini. And they may even have to leave work because of this health issue, this illness, this, they may have to retire perhaps. Or they may choose this time to retire, realizing they need to take care of themselves. They need to make themselves number one. And what a better time than any, So, yeah, this is actually the work pile. You got so much going on at work and around work. Opportunities to make more money and stuff at work. This one is the Six of Diamonds, the King of Hearts, and the Ten of Spades. I said Six of Diamonds, didn't I? Six of Clubs. So six of clubs is taking steps at work. It's putting more time and energy in. It's doing the work, digging in, starting to get things moving. However, this King of Hearts, and this could be the King of Hearts that's trying to get things moving. This would be a blue-eyed male, could be a woman too. But they have blue eyes. They're usually really friendly people, really nice people, very sensitive, big hearts, kind. Um, there seems to be a barrier to making any progress at work here. Is this person, it could be you, Gemini. You could be the blue-eyed man or female, wanting to make progress at work, trying to spend some time and energy, but there seems to be a barrier here to do it. It is an impassable barrier, and you may decide to give up and walk away from this. It is your third 10. And 10 is really can be life changing, right? It can be where you decide to go in a totally new direction. And I think you are. We haven't had a single ace, but I can see that things are changing for you. And for you, this might be the sign here when you get this, come up against this barrier and you think, I don't know if I want to put any more effort into this. It seems that I'm not going to be able to get around this. So you may decide to give up on that route altogether. Hence the mace, we go on one way and we get going. We think we're going the right way and then we come up against a wall. There's nothing else you can do but to go back, go in another direction, try another way. Okay? Kind of funny that you got that. So, this is your exterior influences. And you have the Seven of Diamonds. I almost did it again. Why I keep saying diamonds? You already have the Seven of Diamonds there. The Seven of Clubs, the Seven of Spades, and the Five of Clubs. I can see a lot of changes happening here with these tens, the sevens, and now this 5 here. There's some real concern about the changes that are happening in your, not necessarily your money, but your worth in a way. We all need to feel needed, valued, and some of us we show that or we express it in what we do, not what we say. Um, and so for you, this might be really difficult, or you might see that it's very difficult for people around you to accept this change, worried about the change, probably worried about reductions of, staff, um, what the change will bring, you know, that it's going to reduce your life or your experience somehow. Yep, it could be an emotional month. There could be high highs and low lows, you know. Um, so here you have the Six of Hearts, the Five of Spades, and the Three of Hearts. So another six here, okay? This is your third six. So you're making lots of steps, lots of effort. You're trying to implement, trying to gain some ground in your life, in all areas of your life, somehow, despite the restrictions. Despite the restrictions, you're trying to make connections. You're trying to um I kind of see you trying to fill a gap here, Gemini, because there has been loss for you, of course, with your family, your community, um, and I think that for you, the even your small circle that you have a very, our five. What's your five? People say, right? And so you may even have a smaller. You may have a three. Because also too, what I'm getting a feeling of is the odd man out. The odd man out. You may disagree or not feel the same as the group around you. You could feel like the odd man out, that you're not in the us, you're in the them. You know what I mean? Because there is some of that taking place here around us. So you could make your five a three. You could be making your group a little smaller. Um, yeah. So this is what you don't expect. This is the surprise pile. And you have the King of Diamonds, the Four of Hearts, and the Two of Clubs. Now, the King of Diamonds is the older man. He's mature, he's experienced, he gives good advice. He goes to, that's who you go to find out what to do, or, borrow money. There could be some sort of celebration, small gathering at his home or her home. Could be they might have white or gray hair. They could have green, gray, or pale blue eyes. Um, yeah, they could be having a small gathering at their home. Could be a business meeting, planning some sort of business partnership, perhaps. This could be a surprise to you. You couldn't get invited as a guest, for maybe lunch or something like that. And when they spring it on you when you get there, they're thinking, they're asking you about some sort of business partnership. They might be interested in taking you under their wing. Um, They may ask you, you could be renting from them, going to see a unit in their place, be sharing a place with this person, renting off them. You could be helping this person. That's why it's kind of a partnership. You could be helping them for staying there, something like that. I don't know. So it's entering into a very friendly partnership. This could be your grandfather, your uncle, your aunt, could be female too. But it's entering into a friendly working partnership. Okay. This is friendly. That's why I feel like it could be family. So, wowsy wows, Gemini. Um, yeah, so I see these three tens. You have those three sixes, you're trying to take the steps, you're trying to get somewhere, you're putting the time and you're putting your heart in too. Um, I think it's going to get you somewhere in the end, but not where you thought. Where you thought. Okay. Anyway, you'll have to let me know, Gemini. I really appreciate all your support, hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, hitting all the buttons. I really appreciate all that. And this ad-free video is brought to you by both Taurus and yourself, Gemini. It's your birthday and your time of year to send in your $25 annual contribution to the channel for ad-free videos and to help me out. All that stuff helps me buy new cards and equipment, and you should see this snazzy new thing that my niece got me onto, that for making videos of all my outdoor stuff. It clips on to picnic tables and everything. It's going to be the bomb. Where do you see it? Anyhow, comment below. I love all that. And I will talk to you soon. Okay. If I don't see you around, I'll see you square, right? Bye.